Your cat watches you hide a toy in a box. They saw the whole thing. They know exactly where it is. So you think they go get it. Half the time, they just don't. And when scientists tried an actual magic trick on cats, something even weirder happened. Here's what's going on in there. First, the boring part. Yes, cats generally understand that things still exist even when they can't see them. If you hide a toy in a box while your cat is watching, they usually know it's in there. Cats typically develop this pretty early on. But here's where it gets interesting. Researchers ran an actual experiment. They showed cats a toy, hid it in one of two boxes, then secretly swapped the boxes around. So the toy would pop back out of the wrong box. A real magic trick. The kind of thing that should make anyone go, wait, that's not right. Babies notice. They stare longer, they reach for the impossible object, they get visibly confused. Dogs notice too. Same reaction. Longer stares, more curiosity, more investigating. When the boxes were swapped normally, no trick involved, cats watched like everything was fine. Normal interest, normal curiosity. But when the trick box was used, cats did the opposite of babies and dogs. They looked away faster. They played with the toy less. Some didn't react at all. Which leaves scientists with a real mystery. Either cats genuinely didn't notice the impossible thing that just happened in front of them, or they noticed completely and just couldn't care less. And honestly, both options are kind of incredible. If they didn't notice, that tells us something about how differently a cat's brain tracks the world compared to ours. If they did notice and just shrugged it off, that's almost more interesting. That's a creature looking directly at something that shouldn't be possible and deciding it's simply not their problem. There's a simpler explanation too, and it might be the real one. In the same study, almost half the cats didn't even bother looking for the toy in the first place. Not confused, not failing the test, just not motivated enough to get up and check. Turns out the toy wasn't motivating enough. That was it. That was the whole twist. Researchers found cats try a lot harder when food is on the line instead of a toy. Which tracks? You don't problem solve for fun, you problem solve for snacks. So the next time your cat watches you hide their toy, then just stares at you like you've personally inconvenienced them by doing this, they probably know exactly where it is, they've just done the math and decided it's not worth standing up for. Which might be the most accurately cat conclusion any science has ever produced. Stick around. There's a lot more going on in that head than they let on.